As a scientist, I believe it's essential to discuss climate change and environmental issues, which have become pressing concerns globally. These issues have gained significant attention over the past decade, and for a good reason. Climate change is a phenomenon where the Earth's climate system experiences long-term changes in temperature, precipitation, and other weather patterns. It is a result of increased greenhouse gas emissions, mainly carbon dioxide, CO2, from human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation. These activities have led to a rise in the concentration of atmospheric CO2, which has caused the planet's temperature to increase, resulting in a host of environmental problems. One of the most significant impacts of climate change is the melting of glaciers and ice caps, which has led to rising sea levels. This rise in sea levels threatens to inundate low-lying areas and cities, endangering the lives of millions of people globally. Additionally, extreme weather events such as heat waves, droughts, and floods have become more frequent and severe, causing loss of life, damage to property and infrastructure, and disruption of food production. The impacts of climate change also extend to wildlife and biodiversity. Rising temperatures and changing weather patterns have caused many species to alter their migration patterns and breeding cycles, leading to a decline in their populations. As species become extinct, we lose critical links in the ecosystem, leading to a decrease in overall biodiversity. The solution to these problems lies in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. As individuals, we can make a significant impact by making simple lifestyle changes that help to reduce our carbon footprint. For instance, we can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels by choosing to cycle, walk, or use public transport instead of driving, switching to renewable energy sources, and reducing energy consumption in our homes and offices. In addition to individual actions, governments, businesses, and industries must also take steps to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Governments can introduce policies and regulations that promote sustainable practices, such as carbon taxes and emissions trading schemes. Businesses and industries can adopt cleaner production methods, invest in renewable energy, and reduce waste generation. Another critical environmental issue is pollution, which includes air, water, and land pollution. Air pollution results from the release of toxic gases and particulate matter from industrial and transportation activities. This pollution has adverse effects on human health, causing respiratory diseases and other health problems. Water pollution occurs when harmful chemicals and pollutants are released into water bodies such as rivers, lakes, and oceans. This pollution affects aquatic life and can also harm humans who rely on these water bodies for drinking and other uses. Land pollution occurs when landfills, industrial waste, and other forms of waste are disposed of improperly. This pollution can contaminate soil and groundwater, leading to a host of environmental and health problems. To tackle these issues, we need to adopt more sustainable practices in our daily lives, businesses, and industries. For instance, we can reduce air pollution by reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, adopting cleaner modes of transportation, and investing in renewable energy. We can also reduce water pollution by conserving water, reducing our use of fertilizers and pesticides, and properly disposing of waste. In addition to these steps, we must also promote the development and adoption of new technologies that can help us tackle environmental problems. For instance, we can develop new technologies to capture and store carbon emissions, develop more efficient and sustainable energy systems, and create new materials that are biodegradable and environmentally friendly. In conclusion, climate change and environmental issues are significant challenges that require our urgent attention. As individuals, governments, businesses, and industries, we must take steps to reduce our carbon footprint and adopt more sustainable practices. We must also promote the development and adoption of new technologies that can help us tackle environmental problems. By working together, we can create a more